Hello and welcome to yet another ISD Draft here. Our event is about to start, and yes, well, can't complain. That is a Garruk Relentless. I even want some Garruk Relentless for my constructed decks. So yeah, we also have like a Champion of the Parish here, a Mother of Crows, Lair of the Wicked, Vampire Interloper, and that's about it. There's some playable cards like Sharpened Pitchfork, Self Occultist, the Fox, the Wolf. But yeah, let's just not take too long to pick our sweet Garruk here. Following that up with likely a Prey Upon, I think. There isn't really any card here that makes me want to go to a second color just yet. Maybe like the Pitchburn Devils would be the best one. And among green cards, I do like Hollowhand Scavenger, but Prey Upon is pretty amazing. Especially when we can have like 1/1 Wolf Death Touch tokens here, thanks to our Garruk. So yeah, I'm taking a Prey Upon here, hoping to follow that up with something like a Travel Prep or assorted green and white cards here. This is certainly the deck that I am looking to build here. Alright, it seems white is not coming at all. Here I think we will take a Lumberknot. It's in our colors, and again, the colored cards here that aren't green do not really inspire me here. I mean, there's a Night Revelers and Crosswave Empire, and that's about it. And yes, an Invisible Stalker that can be pretty good or just plain bad. So yeah, I'm sticking to my colors here and taking a Lumberknot. Alright, this is a good sign. Travel Prep. It's kind of a pity because there's a Dark Thicket Wolf that I really want, an Orchard Spirit that I also really like, and there's also like a Scarce Dark Cultist. But yeah, I think white green is by far the best archetype in this format, and well, I'm glad to pick these up. Prey Upon number 2. Oh man, there's a Falconwrath Noble. There's also a Cloistered Youth and a Sumberwald Spider. This is tough. I think I'm taking a Cloistered Youth here because, I mean, I think Prey Upon is a better card, but at this point I need to start picking up those creatures. And well, if I'm already in white thanks to Travel Preps, I think that makes Cloistered Youth edge out the Falconwrath Noble, which is, in my opinion, the best card in the pack actually. But yeah, I think I want to capitalize on white green being awesome and just stick to white green. So sorry, Falconwrath Noble. That's a super late Blazing Torch here. There's also a Orchard Spirit. I think I'm taking a Blazing Torch. As much as I like the Orchard Spirit, I mean, I do also like the Grizzled Outcasts and Smite the Monsters, but Torch and Spirit here are certainly the best ones. I do want Orchard Spirits, but I think we could get some white flyers later on, and removal is just harder to come by. So let's take a Blazing Torch. Thraben Sentry, sure. I'm fond of this guy. We also have a super elite Geist Flame here, but yeah, I think we are sticking to our green-white focus here. There is also a Typhoid Rats, Mark of Patrician, but we are taking the white card. Gutter Grime, really? That late? Well, there isn't anything else here. I mean, there is a Rage Thrower, but again, we're sticking to green. Yes, perfect. I mean, this is not a terribly good card by any stretch, but it is a 2-drop, it's an efficient body, and that's pretty much what we want here with our GW deck. Woodlands Luth, sure, getting there. Not sure if I'm playing it. Likely not. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'll get enough better cards that I won't need to play this. But yeah, let's take like a Cobbled Wings here. Ooh, a rare. It isn't worth anything, but it's still a rare. I guess there's no harm in just passing these red cards, right? To signal the red is open. Yeah, whatever. We'll just pass both those cards. They can pick them if they really want to. Not that I think those cards are going to make anyone switch to blue or anything, but oh well. I am certainly not playing them. A last pick, Bump in the Night. This is actually a playable card in the very good black-red aggressive decks in the format. Alright, what do we have here? Sadly, lots of good cards, but none in our colors. There is a Moorland Haunt, which is pretty good. There is a Brimstone Valley, which I think is what we are going to take here. I think we are splashing it. There's a Claustrophobia too, and a Murder of Crows. And well, in green and white there's only Asmai the Monstrous, Kindercatch, and Spidergrass. I mean, Moorland Haunt is white and all, but it is blue mana, and I think I like Brimstone Valley better. So that's what I'm gonna take. Alright, and the awesome blue cards keep on coming. Civilized Scholar is certainly really good. Oh man. Suppose we will have to like take a Caravan video here. That's so bad. Maybe we will get like a Village Bell Ringer back. Don't like that at all. I mean, I think I'm taking a Village Bell Ringer here. It's a 3-drop and it's a creature, right? Can get targeted by our travel prep. Sure. Yeah, this isn't going so well for us. We are going to take a Grizzled Outcast here, but that's not exactly what I would call a good third pick. There's what? Intangible Virtue, Breathing Hordes, and yeah. Let's take the Outcasts. It's a body, it's a beater. Ooh, Midnight Haunting, that I like. Alright, that's what I'm going to take. And this pack is actually packed with cards that I would want. An Elder Cathar, Summerworld Spider, even an Urgent Exorcism for our sideboard. But yeah, here we are taking the instant speed flyers for sure. Alright, Chapogeist is also a good one. There's an Abbey Griffin that is mediocre, but we wouldn't mind getting for our deck. But yeah, at this point we are taking the flyer. Hamlet Captain, I like seeing that. I don't think we have a lot of humans here, do we? I mean, maybe we do, I don't know. But yeah, at this point we are taking the Hamlet Captain. I think having good early drops is potentially better than a very conditional removal spell here. So that's what we are going to do. Ooh, Spectral Rider. I love this guy, especially with Travel Prep. Alright, that's what we are taking. No other option here, really. Naturalize, always nice for the sideboard. Bramble Crush, well, I think I'd rather have Naturalize. It's way cheaper. And well, I don't think I'm gonna face many Planeswalkers, even though I do have one. But yeah, we're taking Naturalize here. Alright, Kindercatch, getting there, I suppose. And now we get a Bramble Crush. Not taking a Thraben Pure Blood here. Alright, Inquisitor's Flail, not really good. I mean, you could take a Ghostly Possession if we end up being really desperate for removal cards. You know what? I actually like Make-A-Wish. I think I'm taking it here. Probably not playing it, but I certainly wouldn't mind having it as my 23rd card in this deck. Alright, let's take the green card. We have 11 creatures at this point. I'm looking to pick up like 6 more creatures in pack 3 here to get to a point where I am comfortable with the amount of creatures I'm running, especially because there are some here that I really don't want to run, like the Kindercatch. I'm not a big fan of that. Alright, Evasin's Pilgrim is certainly first pick material here in this pack. We do have a Rebuke, which we would like to get eventually, but I don't think I mean, I think the Pilgrim is more important. There's Harvest Spire, what else? Naturalize, yeah, not much else. So we are taking the Pilgrim. Alright, Chapelgeist is certainly good. Another Elder Cathar here. I do hope we get some of these, but at this point I'm taking the Geist. Flying is important, especially when we are playing the travel prep. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. I mean, I think this deck has potential. I mean, we do have strong aggro cards, flyers and whatnot. This guy, I like it. I like him. And we do have a Garruk, so you never know. Alright. We could take a Gatstaff Shepherd here. I think that's the best option. I mean, this pack is certainly very good. We do have a faster Hide Boar, an Ambush Viper, and some good cards in other colors like Vampire Interloper and even like a Spider Spawning. But I think I'm gonna take the Shepherd here. Intimidate can be a game winner, and yeah, Travel Preparations number 2. We are certainly slamming that. Alright, at this point I am definitely happy with the direction we are taking here. Let's hope the cards keep on coming. Awesome. Dark Thicket Wolf. I mean, Blazing Torch is certainly very good, but at this point I think we are more preoccupied in getting enough aggressive creatures here. We do have a Blazing Torch already, and a Prey Upon, and a Garruk, which is removal, and even a Brimstone Valley. And yeah, here, I mean, Creeping Renaissance is also good, but I think we would really like to have a Dark Thicket Wolf and an Orchard Spirit. It's a flyer, right? There's a Villagers of Eastwall too, but I think I like the Spirit a bit better. Not really sure, maybe wrong, but I'm taking it. Flyers are flyers. And here we got nothing. Kindercatch, we don't need our first one, let alone a second one. So I think we are taking the Tormented Pariah here to just hate it. No, not really. I think we are actually taking the Walking Corpse. Alright. Spectral Rider number 2 is always a welcome sight. Yeah, at this point I don't think we're playing the Kindercatch. Wow, look at that. Harvest Spire made it back. Might as well take it. I don't think we are playing the Village Bell Ringer either. Boneyard Worm. Is that good enough? I don't think it is in this deck. I'm taking the Caravan Vigil if I really need to splash red here. Exorcism, fine sideboard card, sure. Don't need a second Make-A-Wish, and don't need a second Woodlands Loot, I don't think. But yeah, still gonna take it, whatever. Another late bump in the night, but we are taking the Purify the Grave, never know. Maybe we will need to have options against mill decks here. The UB mill self decks. Alright, we do have a fair amount of evasion here. Double Spectral Rider, we have a Gatstaff Shepherd, Orchard Spirit, double Chapelgeist. So yeah, I think our travel prep will be quite good. I mean, it pretty much always is, but in this deck especially. And we do have like a gutter grind, which is fine, I think. Alright, get in there, Moth the Mire. Sure. I'm still amazed by Innistrad, basically in art. So pretty. Alright, so these are the cards that we are playing for sure. Let's sort by mana cost here. The question here is, I kinda want to play this Brimstone Valley. I mean, usually I do not like stretching my mana base, but I think this might be worth it, especially in such an aggressive deck. But if I am playing this guy, I kinda want to play my Caravan Vigil too, which would mean that I will have to take out something here. Or we could, let's see. On the other hand, just play what? A Make-A-Witch, a second Woodland Sleuth. Nah, I think playing Brimstone Valley is correct here. Don't know if I'm playing the Caravan Vigil. I think not. I think we aren't. Like playing 2 mountains here will be good enough. We are like heavy on white here, so we do need a lot of planes for the early game. Luckily we do have an Eversense Pilgrim. Sort by color and see what MTGO suggests. I think this is more like it. We do have more green cards, but we do need multiple white mana sources. So I think 872 should be enough for us here. Right? Okay, let's do this.